What's going on, Bird Gang? Tyler Drank and Lauren Koval here for another edition of Cardinals Corner, but this is a very special one as we got not one but two Arizona Cardinals rookies in Max Melton, Elijah Jones. Welcome to Cardinals Corner, boys. How you doing?
Good. Pleasure to be here.
Great. Appreciate you having us.
Awesome. Well, the offseason, full swing. Guys just got done with mandatory minicamp. Can you just give us a little bit of an inside look as to what that was, how you guys felt you did, and just the overarching thoughts of being at the NFL level now?
We get into it. To say the least. I ain't gonna lie to you. So technically, we really got most of the playbook in right now. So we grasping onto it pretty well. We be learning together. You feel me? Just got in here, and even the other guys in the room, like, no, we don't have any like real vets. You know what I'm saying? It's either rookies, second year or third year guys. Only like real vet we have is Sean Murphy, Bunton. So yeah, it's just a growing process. We growing together, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds.
Yeah. What about you, Elijah?
Yeah, just excited to be out there, see everybody, putting faces to names that I see on TV or in Madden, stuff like that. Like, it's all just kind of being cool. Like, you be in the drill, I hear a call, I look back to give the okay sign, it's Budda Baker, and it's like, wow, like, that's Budda Baker back there, So, like, it's cool just being able to adjust, see everybody, and, actually seeing what the talent level is like in the NFL.
Yeah. You want to?
Yeah. Just like you guys said, that cornerback room, it's young. Yeah. There's a lot of new talent in there. Is there somebody that you guys are leaning on in that room?
I'll say Smurf and Star. Star is real cool, man. When he's out on the field, like, he's real religious too. Like, you can attest to this every single play. Like, thank you God. Like, we run into the next drill. Thank you God. Like, and I really like that about him. So I lean on him just like a off the field type of guy. But like on the field, it's Smurf for sure. He has the most. He has Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Played with Tom Brady, multiple teams. So I feel like he has the most knowledge about the NFL. So I lean on him.
Keytrell helps me a lot. Just being able to have that person who really embraces that like leadership role. And he's a person that he will hold you accountable, but he also, helps you out when needs be. And he's a person I felt like I had a lot of like ups and downs, peaks and valleys, whatever throughout last year, but he embraced it all, put it on the shoulder, and that's just something I kind of want to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah, definitely. What's been some of the biggest pieces of advice that these guys have given you?
Just be, do what you did that got you here.
Yeah.
And then along the way, just stay confident. I know that sometimes, in college at least, everybody will say, they're on scholarship too. And just trying to say, like, don't downplay the competition. But here, everybody's in the NFL. So, like, just step that up a little bit more and then just realize that, like, you're here for a reason as well. So don't let, someone catching the ball, like, ruin your confidence.
Exactly. I'll say the first thing, confidence for sure. Definitely, like, a number one necessity at the corner position. And the second thing is just, like, it was, like, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how many rookies do this, but, like, a lot of rookies maybe try to come in and just try to, like, be cool or something like that. Like, I don't know, or just try to fit in. Social butterfly or whatever, but like, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could really just be myself around these guys. Like, we cracking jokes in there and all. Like, it's all good vibes in there. So I say, for one, confidence, and then two, be yourself. Do
you expect that kind of easy, I guess not easy, but almost seamless kind of transition right into that, feeling almost like just part of the team day one?
Yeah, honestly, for me, I thought I was going to feel like a freshman all over again. When we first came in here and just kind of like, at least with the 30 visits, kind of felt like OVs or whatever, and then finally coming in and just settling in and at least being around the guys, you're still kind of trying to introduce yourself and kind of still, respect the two-way street, so earn your teammates' respect. But at the same time, it's like there's no pushing anybody to the side, like it doesn't matter if you were undrafted guy, it doesn't matter if you were here just for minicamp, like everyone's kind of embracing everybody, so I really appreciate that though.
Yeah. Okay. Transition, I mean, you hear a lot of things about the transition, like it's the hardest transition you'll ever make. Like, to be honest, like, and I give credit to the guys in the room, guys in the building. Like, the transition been smooth, like so smooth, and even our PR people, like anything I need, like they're on it. You know what I'm saying? They on it just like that, and good camaraderie with everybody. So I feel like just even off the field, like, got my crib now, got my car now, like, I don't see anything being like too hard to do, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what people be talking about with the hard transition, but it's been pretty smooth. So all credit to, you know what I'm saying, the people who got me here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I want to take us back to the draft a little bit, just to rehash a little bit. When it comes down to you guys getting drafted by the Cardinals, was that how much of a thought did you think you were going to end up being a Cardinal at the end of the day?
I'll take that. I had a 30 visit out here, and it seemed like they really liked me. And you know what I'm saying? JG, head coach, DB guy, defensive guy, and DB guy, you know what I'm saying? So we had a great talk when I went to go meet with him. And I was just like, my mind was just so open. Like, I was like, really, like, I can land anywhere. So I feel like whatever team selected me, I'd have been surprised. But I don't know, me having a 30 visit out there and that going pretty good. When I got the call, I was like, okay, yeah, go time. Like, I already know what they're on. They know what I'm on. I already met with them before, so let's do it. Type vibe.
Yeah, for me, this was my my first official interview with the at the combine was with the Cardinals. So after that, I haven't heard from anybody from the building at all up until the draft, and then I got the call. But I knew it went really well. I knew that the kind of system that they ran was the same kind of system I ran in college. A lot of overlap. Same thing, JG being a defensive DB's guy as well, and then Coach Rallis, also being a young, real strong-minded defensive head coach. So after that, I knew that I was either going to fall within like the 96 to 120 range or something like that. So once I got the call at 90, I was like, well, thank you, because it's definitely one of the places I wanted to be.
Now you guys are here in Arizona. I know you just hopped on the Burns and Gambo show. They were talking about scorpions with you guys. I do have to put you guys at ease here. I've been here for 25 years, never seen one in my house.
Thank you.
No. Don't listen to her. They are everywhere. They're everywhere. I see one every single year at least. So just be ready.
So like, what you do? Like,
have some slides. Have some slides. Make sure you got slides in the house.
Okay.
And I mean, if you've got like tan flooring, they're gonna blend in. So you got to be careful with that.
I got tan flooring.
I got tan flooring as well.
Everybody's got tan flooring in Arizona.
And I was house searching, they all look the same. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just go with this one.
I guess the best thing I gotta say is make sure you got a good pest control company.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I also heard there's termites and stuff like that.
Got spider. There's everything. It's
a
desert,
lot of flying
man.
cockroaches.
Flying cockroaches?
Yeah, and you can't drown them. Just a heads up, because they're attracted.
I have not seen those.
Okay. They're attracted to still water. So if you have a pool, they hang out by the pool, and you can't drown them.
And I will say, rattlesnakes. I heard you guys talking with Burnsy about, got to listen for the rattle, but there's babies too. They don't have rattles. You got to look where you're stepping.
Yeah.
And step hard. That's the one thing too. Step hard. They'll feel the vibration.
Y'all seen javelina?
Yeah.
That's the pig thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
The pig.
They get big in Tucson.
Yeah.
I gotta see it,
Bro, and
And
they
they
attack.
stink.
Yeah.
They stink.
Oh, they do attack you.
They
I
attack.
grew up, my childhood home backs up to a wash, and they live in the washes out here, and I would get chased by them a bunch as a kid. Yeah, they're really aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just don't go outside.
Moral of the story, welcome to Arizona.
Live in a
Either
bubble.
115 or the Wild West.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, hey, speaking of that, first impressions of just being in the state, outside of the heat, outside of all those animals.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. There's a lot of things out here to do. I had no expectations of anything coming out here. I didn't know that, Tempe, Scottsdale, Phoenix were all like 15 minutes away from each other. So it's nice. It's one of the upcoming growing cities. I saw that the golf outing that they have where everybody just kind of drinks beforehand is out here, and then there's just like a bunch of sporting events that are
There's
out
a lot
here.
of those.
Yeah, so just excited to actually be a resident and see everything that kind of happens. Right now I still feel like a little tourist, but once I get settled in, I'm excited.
It's beautiful. It's mad beautiful. Like, even when I was just like house searching, like they had houses right in front of the mountain. Like, you pull up into your driveway, you see a big old mountain behind your house. Like that stuff like that is a very appealing to me. It's like very easy going out here. Like, we're East Coast guys, New York, New Jersey. We used to like fast paced, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's slowed down out here. Like, I love it, to be honest with you. And like the heat is different. So I see what they talking about with the dry heat. Yeah. So like 95 back at home feels way worse than like 110 over here. Like, I promise you, like, it's because of the humidity. But yeah, I love it so far. It's amazing.
What do you guys get into outside of the game?
Car guy.
Car guy. What are the cars? Give me your top 3, top 5.
All right, bet. One, McLaren. I just brought my McLaren. That's why I'm saying that.
Oh.
Yeah. 2, Trackhawk. 3, Hellcat. 4, I like Ferraris a lot. I'll put a Ferrari, any type of Ferrari, and then except for the Panameras. Those are horrible. You know the Ferrari with And then what's 5? 5, I'll go Rolls Royce, something luxury. You know what I'm saying? Little Cullinan Rolls Royce truck.
I couldn't give you a top 5. Maybe. All right, hold on. Actually, I could give you a couple. So,
of anything you want. You don't have to do cars. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, so for me,
Rappers.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I figured music. I figured music.
The most
That's
music
the-
knowledge I ever been around.
Okay.
So I started my sleeve. It's on the way. It's gonna be done soon when I go back home. But I got like the Kanye graduation album on here. I got the Nas World Is Yours record on the back. I got the SZA Control album on here. So I'm gonna get a few things like, but dang, top 5 rappers. All right, so Hov for me, Jay-Z's number 1, and then Ye's probably number 2 for me. Wayne number 3. I have no West Coast artists in my top 5.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Okay, I probably got 50's probably 4. Music is in the veins. That's
Okay.
like what I eat, sleep, breathe. And I've been golfing. I want to golf out here. I've been to Camelback. That was the one course I went to. But I heard it's something with like a W. I want to say like Waki or Waku, something
Wigwam?
like that. Yeah,
Wigwam.
I heard there's like some really good courses out here. It's just really hot. So I'm
I got some places I can get you
Yeah, I
at.
need some recommendations.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta hop on that course.
Yeah, there's you can't really go wrong golfing out here. Everywhere's nice. Right now, it's kind of going through the summertime. Watering's a little lower, their air rate and stuff, but man, it's gonna be it's so nice. And especially it's hot.
Yeah,
But man, the pricing for one of
I
the
know.
really like top of the lines.
like $20.
Yep.
I got the Golf Now app.
Yep, exactly.
So,
yeah.
we there.
bro.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
if you get like an 8:30 a.m. tee time where
Oh,
it's
dude.
not hot yet.
5:45
like,
tee time.
well, I'm not playing 18
What?
dolo. I got.
Oh, you only do 9?
Well, I could play 18 with friends, but if I'm
Okay.
dolo, I can't.
Okay.
I can't do 18.
Oh, you just going out? Okay, by
Yeah,
yourself.
I've gone out
Oh,
alone.
wow.
I went to
Okay.
Camelback alone.
Dang.
Yeah,
Nice.
so-
That's dedication.
You gotta practice the game.
Yeah.
You know, I picked it up in December and I was terrible. The first day I played was with some of my teammates, and I vowed like I'll never be as bad again. So I went home, hit the range a few times, and then once I've been back, I was training in Naples for my pre-combine. So
Okay.
a bunch of old people in golf. So
Yeah.
that's just all I was doing.
What's their best club right now?
I have a top flight set. I got a bad pair of clubs because I'm not as good, so I want to just ding them up as much as
Yeah.
I can and get as much practice.
You got to
in,
get the
but
desert clubs for sure.
Once I get some good ones, I want some spiders. I got a nice spider putter.
Oh,
so,
yes, tailor-made. Yep,
so I'm
yep,
just trying
yep.
to make sure I get.
Is that the best part of your games, putting?
I could tee off really well. I can't drive yet though, so I'm teeing off with irons or
Okay.
3-wood.
Okay. Okay.
And then once I get on the green though, or the fairway, I'm game. So
Okay.
putting is definitely probably the best part of my game. But once I'm on the fairway, I'm green.
Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, yeah. If you
My-
have any new pointers, I'll let you know.
Good, because my golf background is mini golf.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and also the last time I actually went out golfing, I'm right-handed, but I learned
Lefty.
that yes,
Yeah. Nice.
yeah.
It's gonna be hard to find some lefty
I
gloves.
will say
too.
though, if you can be a lefty golfer, you are already ahead of the game. Because if you look at the golf courses, they basically set it up to where they're going against righties. Because everybody's mostly a righty. If you are lefty, you can play it exactly
Backwards.
how you play the game. It's
Yeah.
super easy.
Changes the
It's
game.
it's
That's
funny to see
fire.
that, man. It's funny to see that. All right, well, before we let you go, a little bit of off time now. What do you guys got planned?
Taking a trip somewhere. We gonna figure out. I want to hit either Cancun or Cabo, one of the two. Kind of stay close to here a little bit before I go back. Some of the teammates from college and high school, do a little group trip, and then bring my dog down here, and then get back to work.
What kind of dog you got?
I got a little pit greyhound mix. Name is Riley.
Nice.
Love you, Riley. Yeah, I got her December of 23. Oh, of 22, excuse me. Best decision ever made. Love her so much. Can't wait to get her down here.
That's awesome. Yeah, I actually have an old dog named Riley too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's tough.
What about you, man?
I'm in the crib, so I just got my house out here. Just got my car, so I'll be in the crib. I got the guys coming out though. My college guys coming out for 4th of July, so I'm gonna show them a good time because I know they'll do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Nice, nice. Well, I got to say thank you guys for joining us.
I
We really appreciate it. And
for having us.
thank you guys for stopping by. As always, this is Cardinals Corner. You can follow me at TDrake for Sports. You can follow Lauren at Koval_Lauren. You can find these guys. Where can we find you on social media?
E.Jones20. Oh, excuse me. ejones.20 on Instagram. And that's kind of only social media I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just be on the grand too. Max Melton 16.
All right. And with that, we will be back next week. We'll bring you some more content. But until then, keep it locked on the Arizona Sports app, 98.7 and ArizonaSports.com. We'll catch you guys next time.